poor beggar is carrying an unconscious woman and brings her to a hospital, but the security guard at the entrance stops him from going inside because he looks like a beggar and poor people are not allowed in. The poor man keeps pleading to let him in, but the guard refuses just because of his appearance. Somehow, the poor beggar manages to enter the hospital. As he walks in, the receptionist, seeing the beggar, immediately stands up and says, "Wait, where are you going? You smell so bad." The poor man replies, "Please, save this patient's life." But the receptionist keeps saying, "We don't treat poor people here. You don't have enough money. Take your patient somewhere else." The poor beggar falls to his knees and begs her, "Please, just treat her." The receptionist replies, "I told you to leave. Get out." She picks up the phone and calls the security guard again. The guard arrives and says, "Are you crazy? I told you to leave this hospital." The receptionist says, "Take him out of here." The guard grabs the poor beggar by the neck and starts dragging him out. Just then, a kind-hearted nurse appears. She checks the condition of the unconscious woman and says, "Take the patient inside immediately. She's in critical condition." But the receptionist insists, "No, take them out. They cannot be treated here." The kind nurse argues with the receptionist and manages to bring both the poor beggar and the patient inside. She lays the woman on a hospital bed. The beggar pleads with the nurse, "Please save her." The nurse replies, "Don't worry, she'll be okay. I'll bring the doctor right away." After a while, the receptionist comes back into the room and starts arguing with the nurse again, saying, "Didn't I tell you to take her out?" The nurse responds, "Her condition is very serious. She'll die. Please let us treat her." The poor beggar kneels at the receptionist's feet and pleads, "Please save her." But the woman still shows no mercy and says, "Get out of here." She then goes to the doctor and fills his ears with lies, saying, "A poor man has brought a patient. Don't treat her." The arrogant doctor responds, "I don't treat poor people." At the same time, the kind nurse rushes in and begs the doctor, "Please, doctor, come quickly or the patient will die." But the proud doctor replies, "I won't treat someone poor. If he has money, I'll go." A while later, the poor beggar also approaches the doctor, but the doctor stands up and says, "Throw this man out of here. I can't treat someone like him." The guard arrives and forcefully drags the poor man out. Meanwhile, the doctor is on a phone call but can't get through to the person. Then the beggar arrives outside where the doctor is and hands him a locket. The doctor snatches it and asks, "Whose locket is this?" The beggar replies, "It belongs to that woman, the patient." Suddenly, the doctor remembers his mother because that locket belonged to her. Earlier, when the doctor was leaving home, his mother had followed him and was hit by a car, knocking her unconscious. The poor man had seen this, and he had immediately picked her up and brought her to the hospital. The doctor runs to the room where his mother was taken, but as he enters, the ground slips beneath his feet. His mother has passed away. The doctor falls to the floor and cries uncontrollably over his mother's dead body. The poor beggar also starts crying, and others in the room are all weeping too. Later, it's revealed that the patient was actually the doctor's own mother. So ask yourself, if she had really just been a poor woman, wouldn't it still have been the doctor's duty to treat her? In the end, the arrogant doctor paid the price for his actions. So, viewers, whose fault was it? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section. If you liked this video, don't forget to share it and subscribe to the channel.